Hello, Scorpio. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 10th through the 16th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private tarot card reading by clicking the link to my website below. Also, be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, which might resonate with you more for this particular week. And I am working with the Tattoo Tarot deck for this week's reading, so let's get started. First card, Scorpio, the Queen of Cups. Next, the King of Coins, and the Major Arcana card, the Tower. Your Oracle card and message for the week, Scorpio, Awakening Genius. And your crystal for the week, Peridot. And I actually have a natural piece of Peridot. It was mined right here in Arizona. So, and it's crumbling. But I'll keep that right on the card there. Okay, so Scorpio, first glance here, I'm picking up a tremendous shift in energy this week for you, Scorpio. I'm picking up so many are headed towards spirituality, tapping into your higher self, understanding what that connection actually is, learning what spirit is all about. And for some of you, you're finding out your life purpose, your destiny. And that's in regards to teaching and healing others. So for some of you, you're headed for the healing arts field. Tapping into your intuition is really going to be at an all-time high this week. So starting off with your first card this week, this is your anchor card for your reading, your focus for the week, and you have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is second only to the High Priestess for that connection to the divine. And this queen is never without her cup. And you see her pictured here. She's holding her cup very close to her as the energy, the essence of spirit, the divine, is inside that cup, which she is so deeply connected to. Now, the Queen of Cups, as an actual individual, could be a Cancer, as this is Cancer's card and energy. She has the characteristics of being loyal and devoted, very intuitive, very nurturing, but cautious, also very receptive and psychic, a loving mother, a spiritual counselor. She is an empathetic and soothing and kind listener to some, and she helps others to understand their own emotions. She is extremely connected to her higher self and receptive to messages from her dreams. She pays close attention to her feelings and her intuition, and she keeps her cup close to her. So, as this is your focus, Scorpio, and it is a fellow water sign, you could be possessing the traits of this queen this week, learning more about spirituality, the healing arts, and really learning how to connect with spirit and your higher self. Understanding what that energy and connection is all about. But there also is a word of caution, as the Queen of Cups reminds you, Scorpio, that you might require solitude at times in order to restore yourself. And being near water does restore this queen and inspires her. So keep that in mind, Scorpio. And since you're already a water sign, renewing and re-energizing with water shouldn't be difficult for you. So, Scorpio, your intuition will be at an all time high this week with the Queen of Cups being your anchor card, your focus for the week. So, you need to trust in your intuition and learn how your intuition can be a very useful tool to be used in your life on a daily basis. Now, the crystal clear quartz can help you out with this meditation and connection here with spirit, as it is associated with your crown chakra, your direct connection with the divine. And it also helps clear all your chakras. Now, your next card here is the King of Coins, better known as the King of Pentacles. Now, this is an earth sign. This is Taurus's card, but it could be another earth sign as well, either Capricorn or Virgo, but I'm picking up such a strong energy of Taurus the bull. I see the stock market, finances, investments, money. This could be somebody that you already know, or possibly somebody new that's coming into your life at this time for this week. This could be someone that's involved with stocks and bonds, investments, possibly a financial advisor. But this is really an extremely interesting energy I'm picking up, a message, a combination I'm picking up with you being the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, tapping into your intuition. And I feel it's at a very heightened level. And then teaming up with the King of Coins in regards to where to put your money. This is a very powerful combination that could benefit you for this week. And as I said, the King of Coins could be a Taurus, very dependable, very successful, determined individual. And this card here is associated with your first chakra, your root, your base, your foundation. And there's an energy of changing things up in regards to your investment, your finances. Almost like you're going to avoid disaster is the message that's coming through. So, with that, be sure to have the cinnabar crystal. That's a small piece, but I also have my cinnabar wand. Be sure to have cinnabar with you this week, as this can help in regards to business and money and finances. It promotes positive new energy. It can also bring in abundance. Which brings us to your last tarot card here, Scorpio. You have the Major Arcana card, the Tower. Now, as much as everyone fears the Tower card showing up in their reading, the Tower can be a very helpful energy to shake things up if things are just stagnant and laying dormant, you might say. For some Scorpio individuals, this is going to be in regards to your investment, your finances. So take a look at where your money is at. And if it's not performing, take a look as to what you might want to change. This also goes for something that might be performing extremely well. You might want to cash in on that and pull out. Now, for other Scorpio individuals, this here is tying into what I first picked up with spirituality. The Tower card shows up telling you to shake up your life, indicating the need to take a look at your deeply held assumptions and do they still serve you? This is about getting outside your normal mode of thinking, Scorpio, maybe exploring a new philosophy. And that's what I was picking up. Many of you are going to get interested in all things metaphysical, the healing arts, spirituality in general. And so the Tower card shows up as this is making like a very drastic change in your everyday life to what you're used to. But this will be a very beneficial change for you, Scorpio. Now, the Tower card is ruled by the planet Mars. This is about taking action, being very assertive. It's associated with your first chakra. That's your root and base chakra. And then also your sixth chakra, which really brings me back to why your Queen of Cups is your anchor card for this week. Because your sixth chakra is your third eye chakra, your perception, your intuition. Another indication that you are very empathic and intuitive for this week. So trust those instincts. If something keeps coming like across your mind, pay attention to that this week, Scorpio, especially if it's in regards to money and finances and investments. Now, the crystals that can help you out with the Tower card, especially for protection from any negative forces or energy, would be, let me grab it. Smoky quartz is one. Black tourmaline. And I have obsidian, which almost looks the same, but it's not. Let's put that there. And also garnet, which actually is this last bracelet that I'm wearing. It's a very deep red, almost a brown. Garnet, and then also hematite for both mental clarity and abundance, as well as lapis lazuli for that direct connection to your third eye chakra, your intuition. And also, I have a lapis lazuli bracelet. So if you're interested in a customized crystal bracelet to any of the crystals I just mentioned, I'm including a link below in the description box where you can obtain it. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 18, which reduces down to number 9. And 9s are all about review, and that's what I'm picking up. The King of Coins is here this week to help you to review, and it seems to be in regards to your money and finances, investments. Now, your oracle card for this week is Awakening Genius. And just look at this. I love the energy on this card. Now, one of the main messages with this card is about bringing forth new information. That could be in regards to what you're doing here with your money. This is like something new showing up or being discovered. And what this card and message is all about is that connection with spirit and what that connection and energy can do for you on a daily basis. Now, back in the day, the ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as for all of humanity. And that can be through creative expression. And when you tap into that energy, amazing things can happen. So, with this card, it's saying awakening genius. It's when you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have a very inspired, dedicated, wise helper at your side. So, this is about realizing, tapping into your higher wisdom and establishing a co partnership with spirit. You'll begin to realize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge and memories and experiences you already have acquired. This is where your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for this spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information, Scorpio. So you have to be very open-minded and just get out of your own way and simply allow this to work through you. Now, the word genius comes from the Latin meaning to bring forth or birth, and it shares the same root as the word generate. So, right now, what this card's indicating for you, Scorpio, is you are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, energy, a connection, and it's a very powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today's the day, or this week, I should say, when your inspired ideas will matter. This is a very profound message for you this week, Scorpio. Trust your perception, your intuition, and strengthen or create that co partnership with spirit for guidance and direction. Now, your angels and guides have suggested the Peridot Crystal for you this week, as they are giving you quite a message this week, Scorpio, that some of you are natural born teachers. And you're being encouraged to use your natural healing abilities, your compassionate energy and love to help nurture and teach others. Now, keep in mind, being a teacher doesn't necessarily mean working in a school environment. You might already be teaching your friends and family about how to handle different situations. Whatever form of teaching that you engage in, know that your spirit guides and angels are supporting you, reminding you, Scorpio, that your words are very powerful. You have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life and can provide important information to those who need it. And for some Scorpios, you don't even realize it. You may be teaching unknowingly through your writing, through your words that you speak, through your own positive energy, or even just leading by example. So, this ties into your Awakening Genius card because once you connect with spirit, you're going to find out part of your life's purpose is to heal and teach others and to share your knowledge wherever you can. So, in summary, here for your week, Scorpio, you're starting out with your anchor card being the Queen of Cups, which is second only to the High Priestess for being very intuitive, psychic, and connected with spirit. This card here, as your focus for the week, is an indication of you either currently possessing the traits of this queen or you're going to get more involved with spirituality this week and you're going to tap into that higher wisdom. Now, your next card here, the King of Coins or Pentacles, is most likely a Taurus individual that you either know or will team up with this week, as there is an indication here with this card about taking a look at your finances, your investments, where your money is going, you might say, Scorpio. And with you tapping into your intuition this week, which will be at an all time high, and then with the talents of this earth sign individual, I'm picking up you might shift things around where you're going to avoid what could be a loss or some kind of disaster financially. So, very good idea to take a look at everything in regards to your finances this week. And your last card here, the Major Arcana card, the Tower, which can be coming in to stir the pot, you might say. But this energy will work towards your favor, as this can be in regards to your investment, your finances, and something that is possibly stagnant or leveled out needs to be looked at, shifted, rearranged. So this is shaking things up. Now, for other Scorpios, this Tower card's in regards to letting go of your long held assumptions on your way of thinking. And some of you are going to be heading off into spirituality, the healing arts, all things metaphysical. So, definitely shaking up your everyday life and belief system. And your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 18, which reduces to number 9. And nines are an indication to review. Review your lifestyle. Review especially what your cards here are saying, your finances and investments. And review your beliefs, looking into spirituality to bring in peace and tranquility into your life on a daily basis. And your oracle card is Awakening Genius. And this is specifically in regards to bringing forth some new kind of information, awakening the genius, your spirit guide, creating a co-partnership with spirit, and then get out of your way, Scorpio, and allow spirit to work through you. This is a specific moment in your life when you're about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a very powerful one, connecting with source energy, the universe, the unconscious, the all one, spirit, the divine, whatever name you give to that all one energy, and commit to partnering with your genius. As this is the week when your inspired ideas will matter. And your angels and guides are indicating for you to meditate with the Peridot Crystal this week, indicating for some Scorpios, you are natural born teachers, and not necessarily teachers you find in a classroom, teachers that encourage and inspire and guide others on a daily basis through your writing, the words you speak, and how you lead by example. And this ties into your awakening genius card, because part of your life's purpose is to heal and teach others and share your knowledge wherever you can. So for this week, Scorpio, hear the call. Tap into your higher self, your higher wisdom, to get that connection with spirit, to guide and direct you in all things on a daily basis, and guiding you through your life journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for a tarot card reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.